Let's continue with text 11. The Mayavadi philosophers think that without discriminating one cannot have pure knowledge. For them, this answer is given by the Supreme Lord. As those who are engaged in the pure devotional service, even though they be without sufficient education and even without sufficient knowledge of Vedic principles, are still helped by the Supreme God as stated in this verse. The Lord tells Arjun that basically there is no possibility of understanding the supreme truth, absolute truth, the supreme personality of Godhead simply by speculating. For supreme truth is so great that it is not possible to understand him or to achieve him simply by making mental effect. Man can go on speculating for several millions of years, and if he is not devoted, he is not a lover of the supreme truth, will never understand Krishna or the Supreme. Only by devotion service is the Supreme Truth Krishna pleased, and by his inconceivable energy, he can reveal himself, the heart of pure devotee. The pure devotee always has Krishna within his heart, and with the presence of Krishna, who is just like the sun, the darkness of ignorance is at once dissipated. This is a special mercy rendered to the pure devotee by Krishna. Due to the contamination of material association through many millions of births, one's heart is always covered with the dust of materialism. When he engages in devotional service and constantly chants Hare Krishna, the dust quickly clears and one is elevated to the platform of pure knowledge. The ultimate goal Vishnu can be attained only by this chant and by devotional service, and not by mental speculation or argument. The pure devotee does not have to worry about the material necessities of life. He need not be anxious because when he removes the darkness from his heart, everything is provided automatically by the Supreme Lord, who is pleased by the loving devotional service of the devotee. This is the essence of the teachings of Bhagavad Gita. By studying Bhagavad Gita, one can become a soul completely surrendered to the Supreme Lord and engaged himself in pure devotional service. As the Lord takes charge, one becomes completely free from all kinds of materialistic. Let's move to text 12 and 13. Arjun said, "You are the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the ultimate abode, the purest, the absolute truth. Ah, the eternal, transcendental, original person, the unborn, the greatest. All the great sages such as Narad, Asita, Devala, and Vyas confirm this truth about you, and now you yourself are declaring it to me." Arjun is feeling so honored and so much in how do I say in so much honor that the God Himself is telling him that I am Let's read the book. In these two verses, the Supreme Lord gives a chance to Mayavadi philosopher. For here it is clear that the Supreme is different from the individual soul. According to Mayavadi, Supreme is not different from individual soul. It's the same. But with this verse, Lord is telling the Mayavadi actually that he is different. Arjun, after hearing the essential 4 verses of Bhagavad Gita in this chapter, became completely free from all doubts and accepted Krishna as the Supreme Personality of God. He at once boldly declares, "You are Param Brahma, the Supreme Personality of God." And previously Krishna stated that he is the originator of everything and everyone. Every demigod and every human being is dependent on him. Men and demigods, out of ignorance, think that they are absolute and independent of the Supreme Personality of God. That ignorance is removed perfectly by the discharge of devotional service. This has already been explained in the previous verse by the Lord. Now, by His grace, Arjuna is accepting Him as a supreme truth in concordance with the Vedic injunction. It is not that because Krishna is Arjuna's intimate friend, Arjuna is flattering him by calling him the supreme personality of God and the absolute truth. Vedic injunctions affirm that only one who takes to devotional service to the Supreme Lord can understand Him, whereas others can. So, how do we attain devotional service? By bhakti yoga. What is bhakti yoga? Bhakti yoga is chanting His name. Each and every word of this verse spoken by Arjuna is confirmed by Vedic injunction. Right? In the Kena Upanishad, it is stated that Supreme Brahman is the rest for everything, and Krishna has already explained that everything is resting on Him. The Mundaka Upanishad confirms that the Supreme Lord, in whom everything is resting, can be realized only by those who engage constantly in thinking of. This constant thinking of Krishna is Smarana, one of the methods of devotional service. It is only by devotional service to Krishna that one can understand his position and get rid of this material body. In the Vedas, the Supreme Lord is accepted as the purest of the pure. One who understands that Krishna is the purest of the pure can become purified from all sinful activities. One cannot be disinfected from sinful activities unless he surrenders unto the Supreme Lord. Arjuna's acceptance of Krishna as the Supreme Pure complies with the injunctions of Vedic literature. This is also confirmed by great personalities of whom Narad is the chief. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and one should always meditate upon Him and enjoy one's transcendental relationship with Him. He is the Supreme Existence. He is free from bodily needs, births, and deaths. Not only does Arjuna confirm this, but also the Vedic literatures, the Puranas, and histories. In all Vedic literatures, Krishna is thus described, and the Supreme Lord Himself also says in the 4th chapter, although I am unborn, I appear on this earth to establish religious principles. Like Jesus also came on this earth to explain religious principles. It was Krishna. All the people who have kept coming and revolutionized civilization is Krishna. He is the supreme origin. He has no cause, for He is the cause of all causes, and everything is emanating from Him. This perfect knowledge can be had by the grace of the Supreme Lord. Here, Arjuna expresses himself through the grace of Krishna. If we want to understand Bhagavad Gita, we should accept the statements in these two verses. This is called Parampara system, acceptance of disciplic succession. Unless one is in the disciplic succession, he cannot understand Bhagavad. It is not possible by so-called academic education. Unfortunately, those proud of their academic education, despite so much evidence in Vedic literatures, stick to their obstinate conviction that Krishna is an ordinary. The end here with Hare Krishna mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram. Susamraja, Radha, Shri Radha, Radha, Shri Radha, Radha, Shri Radha.